Hello everyone, today back for another Minecraft Statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Mammoth from DC Comics. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Mammoth, you are going to need block of gold, yellow concrete, black concrete, block of coal, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, red concrete, smooth quartz slab, stripped acacia wood, white wool, and black wool. So once you have all those together, we can go ahead and begin. So we're going to start Mammoth off with a row of 8 with your block of gold. Then what we're going to do, sorry, I can barely hear my sound. For the next row, what we're going to do is, we're actually not going to do this row just yet. So right in front of this first row we place, we're going to place 2 blocks of gold right here and 2 blocks of gold right here. On top of these, we're going to place 2 yellow concretes. We are then going to do 4 rows of black concrete right behind this, so on the main row. Just like that. The next row, we are going to do 1 block of gold, 2 yellow concrete, 2 blocks of gold, 2 yellow concretes, 1 block of gold. Do this one more time. And go ahead and bring these all forward, just by 1. And there we go. That is the kind of, I don't even know what they would be, like shoulder, knee braces. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make the rest of the legs black concrete, which I believe it's 4 rows. So 1, 2, 3, it's either 4 or 5. 4, 5? It's 5. Okay. 5 rows of black concrete. So there you have it. That is the front of the legs. Let's go ahead and do the sides of the legs just because they're pretty easy. We're going to bring the block of gold back by 3 here. And then we're just going to pretty much build all this up. And then we're going to do 2 yellow concretes here and a block of gold here. Same thing on the next row. And we're going to make the rest of this black concrete. And let's go ahead and bring these out an additional row. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. And let's make this all, let's do that real quick, and then make this all black concrete. Golly. I feel like every video I do, I'm always coughing in it. I apologize, you guys. And then the back is a straight carbon copy of the front, minus those 3D parts we put on the very first row. Oh, and don't connect these in the corners. We want to leave it looking just like that. There we go. And then we'll do our 4 or 5 rows of black concrete. So there you have it. That is the legs completely done. Moving on to the torso, we are going to do 1 block of coal, 1 black concrete, 4 blocks of coal, 1 black concrete, 1 block of coal. Then to the left and right of these, we're going to do 2 light gray terracottas and then 2 white terracottas. Same thing over here. Coming back to the torso, we're just going to do a basic muscle torso. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 1 block of coal, 1 black concrete, 1 block of coal, 2 black concrete, 1 block of coal, 1 black concrete, 1 block of coal. Next row, 2 black concretes, 4 blocks of coal, 2 black concretes. Next row, 2 black concretes, 1 block of coal, 2 black concretes, 1 block of coal, 2 black concretes. Next row, 2 black concretes, 4 blocks of coal, 2 black concretes. Next row, 2 black concretes, 1 block of coal, 2 black concretes, 1 block of coal, 2 black concretes. Next row is entirely block of coal. Next row, or next 3 rows, 3 black concretes, 2 blocks of coal, 3 black concretes, and do this 2 more times. Let's fill in this middle section with coal. There you have it. And then the next row, we're going to do 3 blocks of coal, 2 black concrete, 3 blocks of coal. And then the final row is entirely just black concrete. So there you have it. That is the front of the torso. Real quick, let's go ahead and make the arms. So for the arms, what we're going to do is on this row with the block of coal, we're going to take our light gray terracotta and drag it out by 4, just like that. We're going to place 2 granite underneath it, just like this, 1 on each side, like that, 2 white terracottas in the middle, and 2 light gray terracottas on top. Let's do the same thing over here. And this is his kind of muscles and his arms. And then we can go ahead and make the rest of the arms just white terracotta. Also, for those of you who don't know who Mammoth is, he's a member of the Fearsome Five, which are Teen Titans villains. So, yes, I will be making more Teen Titans characters, so just stay tuned. I have so many DC characters planned, it's not even funny. So, there's the arms. Now we're going to add all the detail onto them. So on the third row right here, we're going to do an entire row block of gold coming outward. Next row, we're going to place a yellow concrete on the ends, 2 blocks of gold in the middle, and then we're just going to do an entire row of block of gold. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up to this very top row. We're going to place 2 blocks of gold right here on this left side. Then we're going to go down by 2 with the yellow concrete. We're going to place 2 blocks of gold right underneath there. We're going to place 2 blocks of gold right here. We're going to go right with this, 1, 2. We're going to place a block of gold here with the yellow concrete next to it, and a block of gold next to that. We're going to place 1 more block of gold right here, and we're going to place a 2 by 2 square of yellow concrete here. And then we're pretty much just going to replicate what we just made here, going all the way back up. And you should have something that looks like this. So that is the front of the statue complete. Moving along to the sides. The sides are pretty easy. We're going to pretty much just bring everything back by 3. And let's just go ahead and fill all of this just with white terracotta. You can go ahead and fill in the back of the arms too. They're just white terracotta. Just pop my neck. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's fill this side in. Fill in the back. And there we have it. So, the sides and the back of the arms are the exact same with the gauntlets. So we're going to do an entire row, a block of gold for the first and the third row, and then for the second row, we're going to place yellow concretes on the ends. Do the same thing on the back as well. There we go. And then for the top of the shoulders, we are going to do a 2 blocks of gold right here and 2 blocks of gold here. And then we're going to put 2 yellow concrete in the middle. I'm used to saying yellow terracotta because I use it more. Same thing over here. And then when it comes to the back of the torso, it's going to be, well, before we do the gold chain, let's make the actual back. Back of the torso is pretty much just black concrete, minus the shoulder blades, which we will make, even though they're pretty much going to be covered up. But we'll still make them. Just give it that little bit of extra detail. And to build those shoulder blades, we're going to come 2 blocks or 3 blocks down, and we're going to knock out these blocks and these, and just fill them in this pattern. And you will get that. And then we're just going to make what we did on the front, and just make the I don't even know what this would be called. Armor? Would this be armor? I don't know what this would be classified as, so I'm not even gonna try to start with what it would be called, but and there we go. That is the back. Actually, is that a little different? No, it's not. Never mind. I'm just tripping. There we go. So that's the back. And now on to the head. The head actually is the most fun part, in my opinion, of the statue, just because I actually had a lot of fun designing it. So the materials you're going to need for the head are mainly acacia wood. Almost the entire head's made of acacia wood. You will need white terracotta, white wool, black wool, stripped, smooth quartz slab, and red concrete. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the entire head a acacia wood block minus the front of the head. So what we're going to do, we're going to place 2 temporary blocks right here and 2 temporary blocks right here, and we're going to go up on top of these by 8 with the wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing over here. Just like that. Go ahead and get rid of that one and that one. And pretty much the rest of this, we're just going to place 8 rows of acacia going upward. And that's about it. And then we're going to do 2 rows back here. Now we will actually add some kind of hanging down on the back, so we will add that here in a second. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these temporary blocks. And then for the left side, okay. Oh, and fill the top in. Let's do that real quick. Come on, there we go. So for the top, the back, what we're going to do, and just on this first row here, just an entire row of acacia wood hanging down. And then we're going to do an acacia wood on this one block in here, on the very last block here, and then on this block right here. So that's the back of the build. Coming back up here to the front, we are going to fill in, we will need to place temporary blocks here. We're going to just fill in the first 2 rows here with acacia wood. Just like that. And to add the 3D details real quick, we are going to place a acacia wood right here and right here. And we're also going to place 4 just right here. So now what we're going to do, trying to think of a good way to start this. for the first, what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 temporary blocks kind of at an angle down from what we just did here. We're going to place 4 right in front of that. So just like this. We are then going to place 2 temporary blocks going, or temporary blocks, 2 oak woods go, or oak, golly, I cannot talk. 2 woods going up just like that. And we're going to place 2 temporary blocks right here and 2 wood on top of that. We're going to place 2 temporary blocks just right here, and we're going to place 2 woods on top of that. Same thing over here. And on those end blocks, we're going to place another one going upward. And then what we're going to do, we're going to fill this block in with wood and this block in with wood. We're going to knock out this section right here, and we're actually going to need to fill this in with acacia wood as well. That's my fault. It's going to bug me. There we go. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a 2x2 square of red concrete just right back here. And then we're going to place 2 smooth quartz slabs here and 2 just right here. On the inside here, you can just place another red concrete right here and right here. And if you want to, here and here. For the next row, we're going to do an entire row of white terracotta just right back here. Then we're going to do 1 white wool, 1 black wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 black wool, 1 white wool. Next row, we're going to do 2 acacia woods going in on top of the eyes, and then 2 white terracottas. And then we're just going to do 2 entire rows of white terracotta. So now we're going to place an entire 6 temporary blocks just right here, and on top of this, just 6 acacia woods. Just like that. Next row, we're going to place a temporary block here and right here, and we're just going to make this entire row acacia. Next row, we're going to place, starting from the left, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip a block, 1, and then on this end block, 1. And then for the final row, we're going to place 1 right here on the end, and then skip 1 and place 1 right here. And once you have done that, guys, you will have finished your mammoth statue. So yeah, guys, that is Mammoth. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I doubt this is going to be a very popular one, and just because Mammoth is not a very popular character, but I figured I would go ahead and make him. Just because, why not? So, but yeah, guys. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye.